So we're going to try simplifying fractions now. So we've got a bit of a collection here. It could be footies and netballs again. And let's make 4/10 perhaps as our first one. So we'll have 4 footies and 6 netballs, let's say. So the question would be, what's the simplified fraction? Because we've got 4 out of 10 and 6 out of 10. So how can we simplify it? And what I like to do is just try to make an array with the fraction. One strategy that often works, not always, and it probably won't for this one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it will work. But one strategy is to put the smaller type of numerator, I guess, or the reds, because you've got less footies at the top. And sometimes that'll do it. But sometimes you need to rearrange a bit and just keep playing with the array until you've got all the reds on one side and all the blues on the other side. And it is in an array format where every row is identical. So here we've got identical rows. And then we can see that the 4 out of 10 became 2 out of 5 and 2 out of 5. So simplified, 4/10 is the same as if we divide it by 2, 2 out of 5. So there's the equivalent fraction. It works even better when you can simplify even more. For example, let's do 3/9. So we've got 3 out of 9 and 6 out of 9. And for this one, we can do that strategy I was showing you where we put all of the footies at the top and the netballs then go under those. And we can see here that it was 3 out of 9 footies, 6 out of 9 netballs. That's 3 out of 9 and 6 out of 9. But it is also 1 out of 3 and 2 out of 3. If we just think about this column and we essentially divide by 3. And we can see it's the same as 1/3. Or 2/3, depending on whether you're talking about the footies or the netballs. So give it a try. It's a really fun way to learn how to simplify fractions. It's not the only way, that's for sure, but it does bring some meaning to the divide both the numerator and denominator rule, just as the making the array brings a bit of meaning to the multiply both rule. It shows why that rule works with concrete materials first, and with footies and netballs, or whatever 2 sports are your favourite sports that you can assign to the different coloured counters. These are 2-sided counters, so they work quite nicely for this because you can just keep generating different fractions. And some you can't simplify, obviously, so the array will tell you that, or the lack of the ability to make an array will show you that as well.